Caution! Important notice regarding the area and filming. The area we are visiting this time is a community with a unique traditional background. Photography and filming are strictly prohibited throughout the district. Police and local community associations conduct frequent patrols to enforce this rule. Local residents go about their daily lives with the understanding that this is a private and sensitive area. If you choose to visit, please do so only after acknowledging and accepting these strict no-filming regulations. Regarding the restaurant Taiyoshi Hyakuban featured in this video, filming is permitted only as long as the surrounding operating buildings and businesses are not captured in the shot. Regarding the restricted area and historical layout, the area enclosed by the red frame on the map is the zone where filming or photography of active establishments is strictly prohibited. The top of the map indicates north. Historically, this district was enclosed by high walls, as indicated by the red line, with gates at the north, south, east, and west entrances. Today, remnants of these walls can still be found in the northwest section, though they have largely disappeared due to severe corrosion and decay. The main western gate, known as the daimon, has also been lost, leaving only its support pillars behind. All other gates have vanished without a trace. Access and transportation. Tobita-Shinchi is highly accessible, surrounded by stations on all sides. Northwest, Dobutsuenmei Station, Osaka Metro. Northeast, Tennoji Station, Osaka Metro Midosuji, Tanamachi Lines, JR Loop Line, Hankai Uemachi Line. Southeast, Abeno Station, Osaka Metro Tanamachi Line, Hankai Uemachi Line. Southwest, Imafune Station, Hankai Uemachi Line, approximately a 15-minute walk from the district. I wanted to see the daimon, the main gate, so I got off at Imafune Station and headed to the site. Route and important filming rules. After getting off at Imafune Station, Hankai Line, head east and walk north along Sakaisuji Street. When you see the large Tobita-Shinchi sign, turn right to reach the site of the former daimon, main gate. On the map, /photo. The blue circle marks the site of the former daimon. Our destination, Taiyoshi Hyakuban, is the building enclosed in the square at the bottom right, located just past the expressway. Note on filming. While the expressway acts as a general boundary for the west side, please be aware, if there are active establishments operating before you reach the expressway, photography and filming are strictly prohibited. Identifying the former main gate, daimon. Although it may be difficult to see in the photo, which was taken looking west from the east, the square pillar in the center is a surviving support pillar of the former daimon, main gate. Extending from that pillar is a wall with a lattice pattern, historically known as the Wall of Lamentations, Nageki no Kabe. On filming this site, since there are no active business establishments visible in the immediate vicinity, I believe filming the gate site itself is acceptable. However, if any concerns or complaints are raised by locals, it is best to stop filming immediately to respect the community's privacy. Monument inscription, site of the former Tobita-Yukaku main gate. The Tobita-Yukaku, licensed red light district, was established in 1918, Taisho 7, as a replacement for the Namba-Shinchi district, which had been destroyed by a major fire in 1912, Meiji 45. From its inception, the Tobita Daimon, main gate, served as the primary entrance and the face of the district. By 1937, Showa 12, the number of visitors to Tobita surpassed those of the Matsushima Shinchi district, marking its peak prosperity. In 1945, Showa 20, during the Pacific War, parts of the eastern and western areas south of Damon Street were destroyed by air raids. However, the main gate miraculously escaped the flames. Although the Tobita-Yukaku was officially abolished in 1958, Showa 33, the Tobita Daimon remains today as a cherished landmark. It continues to be a beloved part of the local community, preserving the atmosphere and memories of a bygone era. Erected, December 2005, Heisei 17, site of the former Tobita-Yukaku main gate. Arrival at Taiyoshi Hyakuban. We have arrived at Taiyoshi Hyakuban, once a high-class brothel, Giro, in the heart of the district. This stunning historical building now operates as a restaurant. Filming and tour rules. You are free to film the exterior, provided you follow the local district rules. However, to see or film the interior, you must either dine there or book a dedicated photography/tour session in advance. Reservations. I've linked the official reservation site in the description below. You can also access it directly via their official homepage. Important note for visitors. While they offer lunch, prior reservation or inquiry is essential for all guests. Since the menu focuses on hot pot, nabemono, served in private dining rooms, they generally do not accept walk-ins. Please be sure to book your spot before heading out. Taiyoshi Hyakuban, built in 1918, Taisho 7, two-story wooden structure with a tiled roof. Taiyoshi Hyakuban is a ryoti, traditional Japanese restaurant, located in the former Tobita-Shinchi district, which once flourished as a pleasure quarter. It is a precious historical landmark that preserves the essence of high-class yukaku, pleasure quarter, architecture to this day. The building is a two-story wooden structure featuring an irimoya-zukuri, hip and gable roof, with sangawara, standard S-shaped tiles. The exterior is adorned with a decorative giboshi koran, a traditional balustrade with onion-shaped finials, encircling the second floor. At the entrance, located on the corner of the street, there is a distinctive karahafu, an elegantly curved, ornate gable roof. The interior layout is unique to the architecture of pleasure quarters, with rooms connected around a central courtyard. Among the approximately 20 rooms, the most notable is the reception room, which features a replica of the Yomemon Gate from Nikko Toshogu Shrine. The ceilings and walls are decorated with intricate carvings of dragons, phoenixes, karashishi, guardian lions, and the sleeping cat. Each room tells its own unique story, expressed through breathtakingly lavish and ornate designs. This building was selected as living architecture in 2023, meaning that it still maintains its liveliness and essence through various changes and developments. It is proof of various aspects of the city from a certain time period, including its history, culture, and everyday lifestyle of its citizens. Taiyoshi Hyakuban, registered tangible cultural property. Taiyoshi Hyakuban is a masterpiece of modern Japanese architecture. While its structural core dates back to the brothel architecture, Giro, of the late Taisho and early Showa eras, it also preserves the exquisite ryotei, high-class restaurant designs of the post-war Reconstruction period. Although its exact completion date is unknown, it is estimated to have been built between the late 1920s and 1928. Following the war, in anticipation of the Anti-Prostitution Act, the establishment transitioned into a tourist ryokan inn. Around 1954, it began operating under brand names such as the International Tourist Palace Hyakuban Momoyama-kaku. The current building reflects extensive renovations made during the 1940s and 50s. The owner at the time hired master carpenters and traditional painters to transform the interior into a flamboyant Momoyama-style palace. The rooms feature designs inspired by Nikko Toshogu Shrine and Kitano Tenmangu Shrine, as well as the Shoin-style architecture of the Oda Nobunaga and Toyotomi Hideyoshi eras. In contrast, the exterior maintains a traditional red light district aesthetic, characterized by its thick wooden lattices. In 2022, the aging interior underwent significant restoration through generous public donations, and new contemporary art was integrated into the historic space. April 2022. Text by Shinya Hashizume, architectural historian, PhD in engineering. Donated by the 5 neighborhood associations of Tobita-Shinchi. I checked the link, and while the VR page is currently unavailable, this video provides a detailed look at the interior. I hope you find these shots helpful for seeing the building's intricate details.